question. Yeah, you can party if you want, bro. Oh my god, get up. Oh, right, that's because you're all watching me. Right, oh, everyone, shut your eyes so I can do this, because when I'm being watched, I can't do it. Normally I can do it first time. There we go.
GG, Ghost. Oh, yeah. What's up, my guys? We were in earlier today. It all of a sudden went dead, but I'm gonna wait to explain what happened. I was able to beat the Ruined Sentinels. Right as the stream died. So right as you guys stopped. Right as you guys stopped watching this morning, hey, what's up, Elite? Right as you guys watched this morning, I beat the Ruined Sentinels. I beat them. Right on the stream. I was so pissed. I recorded the video. I'm going to put the video up later on, or at some point. I'm going to bring up Ghost Stream on my computer because, guys, the reason what happened is my Wi-Fi sometimes decides to shit out for hours upon hours. It has been dead since my stream went dead this morning. My Wi-Fi has been out since my stream ended this morning until about 10 minutes ago. So I've been without. So, you know, I was really upset because I wasn't planning on ending the stream anytime close to that. And so here I am. I'm bringing up my boy Ghost. Guys, make sure that if, hey, yeah, it's okay. Make sure that if you guys, okay, Ghost doesn't accept my party invite yet, but, let's see. I guess I might need to send him another one. Invite. I'm a dragon trying to help with the stupid. My stream once went down because of a connection issue. It's done it a couple times. Okay. It was my cats fucking up. Okay, so as you can see, guys, the Ruined Sentinels have been defeated. As you can see, the Ruined Sentinels have been defeated. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get my connection right. What about now, guys? What about now? Is it better? Better, guys? Should be better. And yeah, I just, right before the Wi-Fi came up, I went and gave myself a shower. Man, I know Ghost has seen my invite come in. He must be mad at me for some reason. I don't know what I did to the poor Ghost. He's my guy. I love Ghost. Okay. So, as you can see, Alright, so okay, what's up, Zom Game? You guys make sure you don't leave Ghost stream. You guys were in his stream first, so make sure No, I know. I'm watching his stream right now, and he had made the comment that everybody was gonna piss off from his stream because I started streaming. Okay, alright, hold on. I didn't realize the pursuer was gonna show up. You can be in both, my guy. Okay, that was bad. That was just bad. That was bad as well. Okay, so let's bring out our Estes. Okay. Okay, so hold on.
This is because it's fucking is hard, really hard.
Ring finger Leonard. Oh, so you love Ghost but love me? Fine. No, I love you too. I love all of you guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? I love everybody the same. Okay, that's not something you want to try to parry. That doesn't matter so much. Alright, so he's been dealt with. So there's the pursuer. And some twinkling. Oh, fuck, I don't feel good. No, I do not fucking feel good, let me tell you. It's taking everything in me, man. I feel like I'm gonna vomit at any second. Come on. You can't be cheesing. You can't be cheesing. Let me cheese guy. Beat him straight up. No, my guy. I watch all your videos, bro. I saw your video where, oh, wolf blood. Also cheated. Oh my god. Come on, you video.
Okay, stop. It's not needed now either.
I gotta go with Julie. Special. As good as it's gonna get. It's as good as it's gonna get. Can I use chat possibly due to nat type? Huh? What's going on here? Huh? It says I can't. It says I can't chat with Ghost. Need help on what? I haven't gotten there yet. I can see if I have a character there. Okay. I don't understand that. That's never happened to me in my life before. What's up, Marlon? I need the Pharaoh's Lockstone. That's what I need.
Leave it and I'll invite you.
Okay. Alright, so I'm waiting on an invite from Ghost because my stream likes to be retarded. Fuck, man. Fuck me, I don't feel good. What? What are you even saying, Soul? Will that get it to 30? That'll get it to 32. Most def. Wait, did I get an invite from him already? Yeah, an invite to party. Let's see, join. . Does it seem to be? Yeah, it's something to do with my shit then.
Doesn't do it. It does it sometimes. It just fucking spazzes out.
It's something to do with my shit then. Oh, I gotta mute this.
It doesn't do it.
Okay, so. Alright, so yeah guys, as my stream ended earlier, I was able to defeat the Ruined Sentinels. You love me. Of course, I love you all. You guys are all my people. Elite really reached out, man. Like, he was really worried about what happened this morning. He sent me a message and I couldn't get it until just now, but motherfucker really reached out, man. Looking out, my guy. It was some crazy shit. My Wi-Fi just decided to be dumb all day today. Like, it literally went off at like, what was it, 8:40?
Mine did last night.
What's up?
My Wi-Fi went off last night. That's why my stream ended up to last night. It just went off.
Yeah.
But it was weird because I looked at your screen and it showed that you'd gone offline first.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, his Wi-Fi must have gone off, and then mine went off, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I rang my mate. Rang Mike. I was like, are you alright, mate? He says, yeah, the fucking Wi-Fi's gone off. I was like, what is? I was like, is Korea just fired on us or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking all day today. I was like, did somebody break the internet today? Because like my shit is just acting stupid. It's been off since like 9 this morning. It just came back on probably around, let me see, how long have I been streaming? Yeah, for about as long as I've been streaming. For about 12 minutes. So it was down for a good 8 hours. You'll never know what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you're saying. I don't use Wi-Fi. I'm connected with cable, yet my PS4 still puts me on Nat 3. I need to get a LAN cable. I need to get a landline instead of being connected through the Wi-Fi. It's just a whole lot less latency that you have to deal with. And my Wi-Fi company, I don't know if, like, obviously people overseas are going to have different internet providers, but I use something called, it used to be called Charter. Now it's just called Spectrum, and they are famous. They have really good Wi-Fi. Your upload and download speeds will be almost perfect. Your ping will be almost perfect, but there is every once in a while that the internet will just shit out for an undisclosed amount of time. People in the United States, I live in Texas, people all the way in Louisiana were complaining about the Wi-Fi outage. So, you know, it was pretty far spread today. And like the thing is Charter wasn't answering their phones either. Like, we called customer service 3 times, got a busy line like all 3 times, and then everybody else who was trying to call said that they were getting through to the automated line, but they couldn't get a representative.
Yeah, so I'll touch screen, dude.
So
they probably just pulled the plug and went, fuck, we're not dealing with this.
Probably. That's probably what they did. They probably cut all phone lines and were like, we're gonna get it fixed when we get it fixed. Like, that's what I would do. Because people, like,
deal with it, yeah.
It's sad because, like, I was upset because, hey, what's up, Captain? How are you doing? I was upset because I couldn't, like, my stream just got cut off abruptly, so I knew that my viewers would be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But, like, I wasn't tripping because I didn't have Wi-Fi, but there were a lot of people that could not function today because they didn't have Wi-Fi, and that's pretty sad.
Well, a few months ago, I had an issue with my Wi-Fi. And it kept going off every dinner time and every afternoon and shit like that, and at night time kept going off. And I basically rang Sky up. I said, look, my Wi-Fi keeps cutting off. I said, you need to check your records and have a look at my connection drops. And he said, yeah, it has gone off quite a bit. I said, right, well, I said, the issue is, I says, if I have no internet, right, I said, I can't stream. I said, if I can't stream, I don't earn money, because I just blew smoke up their ass. I told them I made it to make anything between £30 and £60 a night. Yeah. So I said, so if I can't make money, I can't pay the bills. And I said, the first people that ain't getting paid if I can't pay my bills, I said, is you guys. So there's like, we're really sorry about, we'll try and fix it. I said, well, you need to try and fix it, like, ASAP, send an engineer out. I said, because every day I don't stream, I'm losing £30. And I says, it's you guys that are gonna compensate for that, because I ain't losing that much money. So the next day they sent an engineer out, give me a brand new box. They gave me 12 months free fibre.
Hell yeah.
And then the next payment of that month, they'd knock £30 off the bill.
Hell yeah, dude. That's the way to do it. You know, and like,
Because as well, a lot of people that don't, sorry Pass, but a lot of people that don't realise this, guys, as well. If you ring your internet company, no matter what internet company, how shit they are, how good they are, how big they are, and how small, no internet company wants you to leave them, ever.
Nope.
They lose numbers. That's bad for business. That's really bad for business. Bad internet companies someone moving to another internet company is really bad. So when you ring them up and say, if you don't sort my shit out, I'm cancelling, the first thing they're going to say to you is, they're going to try and talk you out of cancelling, and then they'll say, right, we'll put you through to the cancellation line. Now, 9 times out of 10, customers will be like, oh shit, I don't really want to cancel, and they'll put the phone down.
Right.
There is no such thing as a cancellation line or a cancellation centre in any of these companies. What they're going to do is they're going to put you on hold for a couple of minutes, and then some gentleman will pick the phone up, some higher power in the office that can make deals up as he goes along, right? And I can guarantee you, if you want a deal, they will give you a deal to stop you from leaving. There is no such thing as a cancellation centre or a cancellation section in any internet or TV provider's office. Bit of information for you there.
Got to the final boss. That's what's up, Captain. Unfortunately, my guy, I do not have Destiny 2 anymore.
Came to his senses.
Unfortunately, I do not have Destiny 2 anymore. I will be getting it back, my guy, just so you don't like chop my balls off. I will be getting it back, but I've thought about it, and I've already wasted the $30 that it was to play the main game. And so if I'm going to get Destiny 2 again, I'm going to wait until every expansion has been released and just get it all at once. It's the cheapest way to go about it.
Wait until this time next year, and then there'll be a Game of the Year edition out with all the DLC included, Collector's Edition.
Yeah. And, you know, you know, it's a good game. I might get it back sooner, but dude, I just, you know, with my girlfriend getting basically robbed by a tow man for parking where she works, you know, we kind of had to, oh, what? Why is it doing so little damage? That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. That's crazy. That does no damage to these gargoyles. Oh my god. I might have to take the Lost Center on in the dark. Fucking A, because these things are gonna start spawning like madmen. God, dude, see? I can't win for losing with these things. Yep. It's not gonna happen. Not right now, at least. Okay. See, and number 3 has already come down, I believe. No, he hasn't. Okay. Dude, I do like no damage. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Yeah, dude, this is fucked. This is fucked, bro. Number 3, yep. Number 3's already coming. Dude,
Mirazaki's been asked today as well. Mirazaki's been asked today as well apparently about what's next for the Soul series, and his answer was wait and see.
Oh,
so
dude,
I think he slipped up.
I don't think
he slipped up.
I don't think he's planning anything like the magnitude of what they must be planning, guys. It has to be Bloodborne 2. It has to be. That's the only thing. That's the only move I see him making, because he said he's done with Souls. That doesn't mean he's done with Born.
I personally think it's a. Me and Son of Slave have discussed this plenty of times, and I think not only is there going to be a Soulsborne, obviously going to be a Bloodborne 2. That is the reason FromSoft is at PSX in December, because obviously Bloodborne is a PlayStation exclusive. But I personally think we're going to get a. I think we're going to get a Dark Souls remastered.
I would even too, because they've already remastered Dark Souls 2. So like, dude, I think what they should do, and I would totally pay the money for it, I think they should like place it at around $120 US, whatever that translates in to the other currencies. I think for $120 we should get a Demon Souls remastered, a Dark Souls remastered, and whatever game they decide to release. And I would pay $120 for it.
Or if they play the clever card, what they could do to boost pre-orders and interest in Bloodborne, well, not like it needs the interest, because everyone's going to get it, anyone that's part of the Bloodborne fan. I think they should do if you pre-order Bloodborne, you get a remastered copy of Dark Souls 1.
Good looking out.
Version of the game.
Good looking out, Elite. Thanks for telling me that. Hell yeah, that would be a good fucking game plan too, because like we discussed the other day, and me and my girlfriend just went over this one more time. I was like, the only way I will ever buy another Call of Duty release is if they give me what I want in a World at War Remastered or a World at War 2. If they don't give me World at War Remastered, then I won't pay for Call of Duty. I'm done with it. Like, I was done with it with Black Ops 3, guys. Let me tell you how.
I'm surprised they've not done that with World War 2, you know. Put World at War.
It's Sledgehammer. It's Sledgehammer. The proprietary properties of World at War is still mainly Treyarch, so we have to wait for the Treyarch release to see what they decide to do, because Treyarch is very slick. Treyarch would very likely do something like that. And they wouldn't pull the Infinity Ward gambit and make it, oh, well, you have to buy this game to get this game. They would make it a pre-order package. If you didn't get it with the pre-order for free, then you would end up having to pay the full price of another game. But at least you could buy it. Infinity Ward and Activision completely lied to us about Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah, I said this yesterday. I got so much flack by customers, you know what I mean, making out. Because in theory, I didn't lie to a customer, but in their eyes, I did, because I told them that they are not going to get Modern Warfare unless they pre-order this game. And then 6 months down the line, they bring Modern Warfare out on as a solo download or a solo disc. And then it's me that's the arsehole, you know what I mean? I'm the one that's fucking scammed people.
Yeah.
I'm the one that works in retail. It's me. It's my fault. That's in the customer's eyes. It's my fault.
And me and my girlfriend were talking about that just today. I told her that, you know, people had treated you like that over the fact that you had to try and upsell a game. And it's just like, well, these people who work at these game distributors, they only have what the developers tell them. They get the same information that you and I get. They get the same information that you and I get. They just get it sooner. So that being said, the fact that people went and decided to blame, you know, Ghost for the fact that he had to try and upsell a game that, you know, Activision and Infinity Ward decided to scam, that has nothing to do with him. He was only going off of what Infinity Ward told him, what the developers told his company, and what they told him just happened not to be the truth. So by lying to Ghost, they make the retailers look like the liars. Like, and that's how they save face, you know, because people are still gonna buy the Call of Duties. People are even still playing Infinite Warfare, as garbage as that fucking shit is. People are still playing that and streaming it, you know, but I stream it once, and like, it's the worst stream that I've ever done in history. So like,
yes. Woo. Who says that fucking casters can't kill?
You know, so like, everyone who is watching this stream, if you keep watching Passthestick stream, please sub. Absolutely, Solar Center. Absolutely. I haven't bought a COD game in a long time. I was planning on getting COD World War II upon release, and then I heard that zombies resembled more Dead Space than zombies, and then I was like, what? No fucking way. Because the thing about it is, bro, the reason why, like, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to Infinity Ward. They came up with a fun to play zombie mode in Infinite Warfare. The thing is, though, is it doesn't feel like authentic zombies.
It's like Left 4 Dead. If you ever played Left 4 Dead, it's like that now.
Yeah, no, exactly. The thing about World War II is that the thing about Call of Duty in general, Elite, is that you have to understand is Call of Duty is amazing at putting together amazing trailers, and then the game looking completely different than they fucking decided to advertise. So what it looks like and what it'll actually be probably are going to be two different things. Now, multiplayer is pretty much what you see is what you get, because you've got all the, you know, Alley A's, you've got, you know, T-Mart and all them playing the fucking multiplayer beta, because they've all got the pre-order, because they're all obviously sponsored by Call of Duty, guys. The only reason that these people stick to Call of Duty is because that's who's now paying their bills. They wouldn't be playing these trash games if they didn't have to. So
yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you see someone still playing a game does not mean it is good. And like I tell everybody with everything, if you're gonna make a decision, research. Don't go with what the media tells you. Like, it's just better to do it your own way. It's better to be your own person, have your own mind, and figure it out your own way. Because if you don't, like, you can never know if something is for you or whether something isn't for you if you don't give it the old college try. Yeah, people search and destroy.
Sometimes taking a chance on a game can pay off. I took a chance on Surge. There was no demo for Surge. There was no one really playing it for me to have a look at people's playthroughs. I took a chance on it because it was a soul-like game, and I really loved Surge. But Nio is a game that I would have spent money on, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But people need to remember, back when I was younger, because I'm a retro gamer, I always have been and always will be. Back when I was younger, there was no such thing as the internet. So if you wanted a game, and keep in mind, games back then cost a lot more than they do now. People complain about the price of games now. The average price of a game for a Super Nintendo and a Mega Drive game were about 75 to 80 pound. That works out around, that's about $80 to $95.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
That's the States. There was a lot more expensive back then than they were now, and there was no such thing as the internet. So you had to take a chance on these the other option you had was to buy Nintendo Power, which Nintendo Power had so much smoke blown up their ass because of Nintendo, because it was sponsored by Nintendo. Every game in Nintendo Power was amazing. Even you go back and look at some of the magazines, and they say like, let's have a look. Friday the 13th was one of the greatest games ever, and it wasn't. It was fucking awful.
Yeah, no, like, and he's absolutely right, guys. You think that it's crazy now? Just imagine that around the time that the first computer was being made, you think computers are expensive. You know, a laptop is anywhere from, you know, you can get them from anywhere from 200 all the way up to like $2,000 if you're going with the Apple products. So like, and even higher than that if you go with some of their more expensive line. So you know what I'm saying? But computers back when the day when computers were brand new, you could get a computer for 10 grand. That's why nobody had computers back in the day, is because you had to be a government to afford one. That's how fucking expensive shit was back then. Now it's so cheap to produce it on a fucking assembly line. That's why it only costs $600 or $700 or this amount of money. But if you guys look, you guys are thinking that the iPhone, like say the iPhone 8 or the iPhone X, the iPhone X is going to drop at a hot $1,000. Just imagine a very iPhone, how much that dropped at in comparison to this, and each one has, which is really cheaper. Because you'd be surprised at the answer. You'd be very, very surprised, because people like, you know, Ghost, who lived when, you know, things were still new. That video game was still a very big novelty. It wasn't something that the poor man could afford. And, you know, when your dad comes home with that that classic Nintendo system, how in the fuck did you even, you know, how did you even get that? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck, how do I even have this right now? Because back in the day, shit was, yeah, no, shit was way more expensive back in the day, and now you can get a fucking smartphone for less than $100 if you really need one. You know, so
also the value of money was a lot more back then. It's like the release price of the Super Nintendo was £430, which works out of about $500. $500 back in early, was it 92? It got released, I think it was 91, 92. $500 back then would probably value about nearly £1,000 now.
Yeah, no, absolutely, guys. The price of living, like, if you think,
would you pay £1,000 for a console? Because I fucking wouldn't.
Hell no, it better be the most realistic virtual reality gaming system ever known to man. I better feel like I'm actually a fucking player in the game if I'm gonna spend that much money, dude. Because, you know, like, that's not even, like, we were talking about I'd want
it to cook my tea and suck my dick for that price.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, we were talking about the other day, what was it that we were talking about? James. We were talking about the other day, fuck, I just lost my train of thought because Elite Damn gave us a compliment. Fucking A. But yeah, we were talking the other day about how much the fucking Shadow of War Mithril Edition costs. It costs $300. And that's the price of a console. If you think about the price of a console back in the day, that's now the price of a car. To put it into perspective.
It is very well. So that is a good perspective. Or a deposit on a house. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Exactly. And, you know, at the end of the day, if anybody thinks that it has gotten better as time has gone on, things have gotten a whole lot worse. The nature of time And what a lot of people don't understand is that everything is in a constant nature of atrophy. That's why if you guys know anything about the United States government, it's kind of the joke of the world these days, because everything is in a constant state of atrophy. We have Donald Trump, who is our president, who before he became our president was nothing but a loudmouth guy who said you're fired, who had a lot of money. That's who runs the country of the United States of America. So, but who is our other choice? Hillary Clinton. Now, when you put it into perspective, would I rather Trump than Clinton? Yes, no doubt. But now that I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with, I want to go overseas, because it's not going to get any better from here. Things don't get better.
The problem is with that, though, the thing with Trump is Trump doesn't blow smoke up your ass. Trump will tell you exactly how it is, right? If he says he's going to do something, prime example, he wants to build it. I don't condole it at all. I think it's disgusting, but he wants to build this wall between America and Mexico, and it's going to happen. It will happen. In the next couple of years, they're going to start work on that, right? But if that was any other president in charge, they would just start building it. They wouldn't tell you it's going to happen. You'd just wake up one morning, there'd be a fucking big wall half built. You wouldn't even know it was going to happen. At least Trump's telling you, listen, this is what I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Get used to it. Like it or lump it. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like that's one thing that like as much
slimy bitch. Hillary Clinton, she is a slimy
yeah, no,
cow.
like as far like just to put it into perspective, you guys know that I'm a rap fan. You guys know that I'm a rap fan, and like this is about to veer off of politics very quickly because I know it's a touchy subject. Thankfully, a lot of my viewers aren't American, so they don't really get offended. But you know what I mean? Like I've had people get really offended over my opinion on Trump, and you know it's just like, what the fuck? Like what day and age do we live in where you can't say something that you believe and it be okay? Like what the fuck is going on? Like I am so confused because there's so much hate being spewed throughout the world by police, by ISIS, by whoever. You know, the fucking sad fact is ISIS thinks that it's a very, very funny thing to take our American and even British women, little girls, teenagers, and lure them over and be like, hey, you'll live a life of laugh, you'll be our wife and you never dreamed of, and then they get raped and killed. Because ISIS is slimy. This is the world that we live in today. But if you like, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. If people would just let people live and leave well enough alone and mind their own damn business, we'd be well okay. We'd be just fine. If you had more people like Ghost, if you had more people like Nagash, if you had more people like some of the people that show up in the stream that are, you know, not necessarily in agreement with everything, but they have a level enough mind to let people believe what they believe without it affecting them, you know. And the fact that people have the time to sit up on the internet or, you know, around and just spread all of this hate, it's like, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Why are you so much of a fan that you have to come to my stream or you have to come to Nagash's stream to cause tension? What are you doing with your life? What did your daddy not do for you that you need to come get from talking shit to me, is what I want to know. It's just like, it's gotten to a point where hate is too common. Hate is too common. And you know, if there's one thing, now I'm gonna be real, I used to be an angry motherfucker. I used to be one of the people that, you know, let hate fuel a lot of the things that I did. But I don't do that shit anymore. You know why? Because it took too much effort out of me. It took too much energy. I ended up too tired after being angry, and I felt like I wanted to die 100% of the fucking time because of just how exhausted and drained being angry makes you. And so, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong, but I try to love a whole lot more than I hate. And that's just the honest to God truth. There are a few exceptions. Danielle Brigoli is one of them. Like I said, I hope she catches the most deadly communicable disease known to man. She doesn't deserve anything that she's got. A lot of people don't. Jake Paul, all of them. Like, all of them.
Sorry, Lee, I was just listening to Pass, mate.
You know, and like, that's the thing, is like, you know what I'm saying, I'm all for bringing people up who got talent, but a lot of these motherfuckers are not talented. And like Jake Paul, he came to my state and he acted like he was here to help my people recover from a fucking hurricane. No, what he was doing is he was getting YouTube views, and if his ass ever comes to Texas again and I find him, I'm gonna lay hands on him. Damn a fucking lawsuit. Because you're not gonna come. My parents' trailer was ripped apart by that hurricane. The fuck you mean? They were inside of it when it happened. You ain't gonna come here and front for YouTube, my G. You ain't gonna front, because these Texans, we have guns. And lots of them. And like, we don't need them though. I'll catch you with hands. Another Texan will just shoot you. And that's just honest to God truth. There's not a lot of people in my state that use discretion. So, you know, there's a reason why the Texas stereotypes are the Texas stereotypes. And that's just real. Like, I am the furthest thing from any of those stereotypes, but I live amongst the white folk who make them fact. And you know, I'm engaged. You know, my girlfriend's dad is one of those men who carries a gun. He's not gonna fight you. He's not gonna fight you. He's going to shoot you.
Yeah, elite. I definitely think there's gonna be a PS5, dude. This over the next course of this couple of years. If they don't announce it in December, dude, in the PSX, they're gonna announce it at E3. You need to. They said that they had a 4-year plan with the PlayStation Pro. So
penis.
You think PlayStation Pro came out last year? So 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the 2020 is probably when it's gonna be out.
Question, Ghost. Dude, I don't even have a torch, do I? I don't even fucking have a torch. This is a problem. Do I not have a torch? Well, this might be an issue, guys. Yeah, I don't have a torch. Okay. Well, that just got a whole lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I need to go back. Also, to get 6 million subs.
You're Dark Souls 2?
Yes, sir. I sure am.
Yeah, just go to your bonfire and press triangle. You'll have a torch. You get a torch right at the beginning of the game.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't. It's behind that fucking. It's behind that fucking wagon that you're supposed to break, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't break it. I didn't fucking break it. I need to go break it. God, fuck. No, see, that's the thing. Is like Sniper Wolf. Let me just be very clear on another thing about YouTube. Is that yes, yes, a lot of the women, now that they have gotten to the point where they are big and make money, do nothing but try to show their boobs or clickbait or nudes this, nudes that. And let me be real. Let me be real. Sniper Wolf, you look good. But how much did it cost you to look like that? I want to know. How much money did you pay a doctor to take a knife and sculpt you in that perfect Barbie frame? I really want to know. I want to know how much it cost her, because I know it did a pretty penny. I know it did. And so another thing with Sniper Wolf is, like, a lot of people think that she's so hot and this, that, and the other. If she came to me buck ass naked, ready to go, I would turn her away. You know why? Because I don't like STDs. And I'm pretty sure she's prone to catch one. She is one of the biggest hoes of YouTube, bro. She stays in every big YouTuber's DMs. Every big YouTuber's. If you think that that dude Sausage is the only dude that she's messing with, you're fucking high off of crack cocaine. There's no way in hell. Have you seen Sausage? Have you seen her? There's no way. She's with him for whatever reason, if they're even still together, because there was at one point in time I heard that they were gonna break up or whatever, but I don't know why she's with him. But
yeah, I got wrecked. Twink builds. I'm not twink build, so.
She shouldn't be. So YouTubers, like, there's a lot that I give a whole lot of love to, my guys. Like, as pig-headed as KSI is, I like him. He's clever. He's funny. I used to like Tom Syndicate. He used to stream zombies. He got famous and became a huge dickhead to his subscribers. And so I do not fuck with Tom Syndicate. I do fuck with Allier, though. One thing that impresses me with Allier to this day is that man is grown as fuck. And he is better than me. I have not. He does not insult anybody. He keeps it 100.
Yeah, I knew it meant over level, dude.
Allier is one of the ones that I definitely approve of. He's one of the better pub stompers.
YouTuber I'm really surprised he's a little bastard, right? Because my son was a big fan of his. We went to a convention in Manchester to meet him. And he literally my son put his hand out to shake his hand, and he literally pushed his hand away. Wouldn't even give him a high five or fuck all. And it's Jacksepticeye. He's a little fuckbagging.
What, Jacksepticeye?
Yeah, he gives no fucking toss about any of his fucking fans. And he makes it all I love all my young community and shit like that. It's the young community that's made him what it is. At least have the decency to fucking at least acknowledge your fans who come.
Exactly, and that's the thing is I just want everybody to know like what like at 270 whatever the fuck I'm at right now, if I ever get to thousands or tens for the end of the, it don't matter how big I get, if I ever meet, if anyone decides to be a true fan of me and I ever meet that person in real life, fucking I'm giving a hug. Like, that's just real. It don't matter how much money I'm making. It don't matter if I know you. It doesn't matter if I, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm giving you a fucking hug. I'll give you a handshake and a fucking hug, because if you're supporting me in a way that's getting me paid, I owe you my life. Literally. You are supporting my life. So that means I owe them the... You see what I'm saying? That's what these people don't understand. You think you would be sitting at 1 million subs. No, you wouldn't be. It shouldn't.
Yeah, he was really gutted after that. He was.
It shouldn't, and like I can imagine that would break a kid's heart. That would hurt my feelings as a grown supporter of somebody. I've talked about this person times and you know, his name is that motherfucker is another that's out. That man works out.
Prod's another one that doesn't give a shit about his fucking community either. He used to, but he doesn't now.
Who?
But that's the whole example, Prod.
Oh, Prod, yeah, no, Prod, yeah.
But that's another example of someone that used to, got big, and kind of looked back and thought, you know what, I don't need these fuckers now. I'm rich. I don't need blah blah fucking blah. And then started to get really fucking big balls. So.
Hey, boss. No. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm never asking for monetary support. Like, that's not what I'm asking for. I'll never ask you guys for that. The Patreon is there if you guys want to help with giveaways. That's to help me give you guys shit back. Like I told you guys the other day, I make enough money to pay my rent. I make enough money to pay my bills. Like, it happens. So, you know, I would never ask you guys to support me, you know, monetarily like that. No, absolutely not. That's something that if you guys ever decided that you want to do, that's on you, but I won't ever ask for it. Let me be real. Let me be motherfucking real, bro. And I won't ever push it either. I won't ever push it. A lot of people don't even know that I have a Patreon because they see the Nightbot and they ignore it. So like, it's no.
To me, the way I'd do my YouTube, which I've said this to a couple of people, and they're like, "Oh, that's stupid. It's gonna make no money." If people were willing to say, for example, right, there's a new game coming out and I couldn't afford, I would set a fund me up, right, for people to game, but I would do it via PlayStation credit, so I can afford that game. I just get it through the store. If they did it by cash, I would play the game, complete it or whatever, and then I'd use it as a giveaway.
Absolutely. I don't know how Patreon works, my guy. I really do not know how it works. I'm trying to learn it as we speak. You can follow the link and kind of see if you guys want to kind of see what it looks like.
If some people control you with money, that's the problem with I find with these things now, and they need to be sorted, because I could, in theory, right, listen, watch, this is a prime example. I could go onto Pass's Patreon, right, fund him with £1,000, $1,000, or whatever. Pass would be like, shit, I got $1,000. He would go out and spend that money on whatever he wanted, and then within 30 days I can go, I want a refund on that money. Pass would be like, then fuck, how am I supposed to pay that money back? In my right, I can claim that money back. And people do it. There was a kid on Twitch, a young kid kept giving away like $5 here, 10 grand there, and after a week or so, the money wasn't being recalled. So these streamers would spend the fucking money, and then at the end of the 30 days, I mean literally like within minutes, the 30 days were up, he'd say, right, well, I'm reclaiming the money back. These YouTubers had to give this money back, and they've already spent it. They've bought themselves a brand new setup in the room. so they can stream better stuff, and now they're out of pocket because they've got to give the freaking money back. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah,
it needs
no.
to be sorted. Once you say you can have that money, that should be the streamer's money, no matter what.
Yeah, like, and that's one thing that, like, that actually is kind of scary, because let me tell you guys, if that were to ever happen to me, I don't have $1,000 to pay you back, so you might just be fucked.
No,
like,
you'd be fucked, because you'd have to go to, you'd go to you'd
yeah,
be in court.
Yeah, like,
so
that's the thing.
£5,000 to pay back, and then you'd have also court fees on top of that. You'd be fucked.
Absolutely. And that's fucked up, man. Like, you could ruin somebody's life like that, you know? Like, really, you could ruin somebody's life. Like, motherfuckers like that, you know.
They do. People that have money, you do get people legitimately give you money towards stuff because they want to see you grow. You do get legitimate people like that.
Yeah,
but
no,
you
for
also,
sure.
Unfortunately, you get the assholes in this industry, because that's what it is now. Streaming is an industry. It's not just a hobby anymore. It's out there.
Yeah.
So you do get people that will fuck you over like that just for shits and giggles. They're probably using that material of you getting pissy as their own YouTube or Twitch videos.
Yeah.
This is what I did to this guy.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
My face is
okay. Come on. Oh, damn. Okay, cool. Get that double heal off. Oh, shit. I'm glad I got it off, because she's going in hard. Okay, hold on. Don't do nothing stupid. Okay. Okay. Okay, where's this bitch? Okay. Okay. Getting greedy. Ah, fuck. Something's in my eye too. A piece of dust just flew in my eye. No. Fucking A. That was so close, guys. I'm getting so fucking lucky.
Flew in his eye. Sure it wasn't Edgy's dick.
No, it wasn't Edgy's dick. Where is Edgy? Is Edgy even here?
I don't know.
Because the fucker didn't say hi. If he is, that means he's in trouble. And motherfucker, are you dead? Yes, you're fucking dead. Covenant. First try. Yeah, dude, Edgy, like, I'm trying to reach out to him and get him to understand that, like, when somebody says that that's enough, that has to be enough, because, like, he doesn't understand. I don't know how things work in Finland, but, like, if you keep...
I've found a lot of people now, when they're in the Gashi stream, if Edgy's in there, they'll come in and say hi, see Edgy up to his own tricks, then they leave. That affects your stream, that. Because they'll just unsub. They'll be like, I can't be asked this no more.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I did it the other day. As soon as I went in, I saw with Gash. You know me, I love the Gash. I saw Edgy in there doing his same old shit, and I was like, I'm not watching this.
Yeah, no, I did the same thing the other day, because I do love Nagash as well, but, you know, Edgy's got to stop with his shit, dude, because, like, that's the thing is...
I think Nagash is a little bit too, he's a bit too lenient with Hydra. Hydra's the same. Rubik's can be like that as well. You need to, I'm sorry, but you need to be a little bit strict with guys like that, because they won't fucking learn. I don't give a shit how many fucking profiles he makes. If he wants to keep coming in, I'll just keep banning his profile.
Yeah, that's what I started doing. I've got 3 of them banned. I've got 3 of them banned. It only takes me
a second to fucking ban him.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them banned, and, like, that's the thing.
That's the reason I've got moderators, because they'll just ban the shit out of them.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so guys, now that I've got about... Let's see, that's the lost center. So... Fucking hell. Let's get some strength on this beast.
I'm actually going to switch to pass the stream, because I'm being an ignorant fucker, and I'm not even watching it, I'm watching my own.
I'm watching yours too, so we're on the same page. Oh, fuck, dude, I did not do good. That was not cool. Alright, so Lingrass.
He's gonna go over to pass his stream, and he's got his head up the fucking firekeeper's skirt, dirty bastard.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Now he actually has a point. Elite does. Hold on, let me Google real quick.
Breaking up well bad.
Let's see. I have it better.
I can't be asked for his bullshit, elite. I just fucking ban him. I really can't bother with his bullshit every fucking time.
Say that though. I don't know.
I generally think he's a little kid, right? That's just been bullied in school, and he thinks it's cool to kind of return that way of thinking that he's used to by all the other twats.
Okay, so let's see. What can I do? God, man, my shit keeps fucking up. I hate my system so fucking. Hopefully, I'll get one soon. I don't want the S stock. You don't have anything good, dude. Okay, so I have the Great Machete, which I think that might be cool to start using. Guys, should I use Great Machete or can't use that? Okay. Great Machete. What should I use, guys? Should I use Great Machete? Should I use the Bastard Sword?
Grand Lance.
I don't have the Grand Lance.
Go get it.
I don't know where it is.
It's where do you know where you open that door to the first memory? Where that big golden guy is. After you kill the giant, you get the key to the area. There's also a ring there. There's the stamina regeneration ring thing.
Use fists. No. No. You got me fucking right. I'm not using my fists. Bro. Quit playing with me. You think I'm gonna really use my fists? You got me right, my guy.
Go and farm the Hades next and we'll get the Hades longsword. That sword is fucking awesome.
That is true. That sword is pretty good. Okay. So,
but it ain't gonna matter, because as soon as you get the fume sword, that's it. Every other weapon's obsolete.
Yeah, dude, that's the weapon I'm going for. I'm gonna actually go for a full Ram cosplay. I'm actually going for the full Ram cosplay. The only thing is I need somebody to drop me his armor because I've killed Armor and Mouflin. Or I have to go into New Game Plus.
Why have you killed him?
For this Eldora set for the souls, I'm in the Covenant of Champions, my guy, so I need every little bit I can get.
Yeah.
I hate killing him because that literally fucking cuts me off from every good armor set in the fucking game that I could ever do a cosplay of a boss with, but fuck. This run has proved...
You know what you could have done? You know what you could have done? You could have gone to a boss that's pretty easy, like the Sinner. You get quite a lot of souls out of the Sinner. You could have killed him, gone to your bonfire, used an aesthetic to bring him back, because you puts you in the next new game plus and farmed him like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like I do that. I always wait to do that with a Rotten, for some reason. But yeah, the lost. I don't even know if I have a bonfire aesthetic yet either. See, these are all things that I need to get. Like, this has been such a wonky ass run for me, guys. Like the Ruined Sentinels, I don't usually do those.
The test loader.
You can give 2K to Mouflin and get armor still. How? Mouflin's dead. I've killed him.
You can thingy your sins, can't you? You can repent your sins and bring him back.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Well,
okay.
You don't bring him back. You bring his tombstone back. It's like his spirit.
Okay. You pay for his grave.
Mate, stay still, you cunts.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, word? I never knew that. Come on, dude. Break the fucking door. He won't. It won't start.
It's like a grave there, and then he comes back as a ghost.
Yeah. Hey, yo, come on, man. Watch out, cuz. Watch out, cuz. Watch out, cuz. What the fuck? Yo, you guys see that, bro? Wouldn't chill. The fuck was that? But yeah. Oh, not sure if he's able to get all armors after that. It might be a thing he just felt he died with, huh? You know what? I'm gonna do the Pilgrims of the Dark as well, but god, that fucking Dark Lurker is a beast. That's still the one boss in this game that I have never beat, is the Dark Lurker, and I need to.
Pyromancer. Pyromancer. Yo, Cinder, welcome to the stream, my friend. Pyromancer's the way.
Hell yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry! Flames Wrath. It does, and that, I can't remember what it's called. The pillars that you fire down. If you get her in the middle of that shit, it fucks her up.
Oh shit, what?
Fire Tempest or whatever it's called.
Oh my god.
It absolutely destroys the days.
Oh my god, guys, what the fuck?
Right, I have an issue with that, Cinder. Banners. Unfortunately, but I can't do any more banners at this moment in time because the program I use, which is PicMonkey, is decided to stop giving people free trials and wants me to pay $9.99 a month. And I ain't fucking doing it. So until I find a really good program, new banners are going to be out at the moment. I'm currently using one called Photo, which is not bad, but I just need to get used to how it works. I won't do banners unless they look good. I'm not going to give you a banner it being half-hearted. So I can give you a shitty ass banner and you not be happy with it, and I won't be happy seeing it. Or you can wait and I'll do you one when I get my shit together.
That right there is spoken like a true legend, my guys, because I can tell you right now that my banner that I got from Ghost I am more than happy with, and if I'm quite honest, that's the type of banner that somebody should be charged for, but he gave it to me free of charge. So you know,
I won't charge people for it. It takes me it takes me about an hour to do a banner, and that's it. I won't charge people for it.
And you know, the fact that he does that, getting Dark Local, oh yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I can't fight him on this one. It, like, there's no way to fight Dark Lurker in the Tournament of Champions because you have to join the group. That is true. Well, then in another playthrough then, my guys. I've got 2 other characters that I can take to New Game Plus 7, I know that.
You lied to me. I didn't lie to you, Cinder, dude. I will do your banner, mate. Without a shadow of doubt, I will do your banner.
Okay, at
this moment in time, I don't want to be using the program because I'm personally not happy with that photo program. It looks very fucking, well, I won't say unstable, but primitive. It looks very, very like Windows 98 style shit. So.
Ah, got you. But yeah, no, more than happy with my banner. I actually use the banner for everything.
1 minute. I've actually got it written down somewhere. There it is. You wanted the Smelter Demon Sword, which was half blue, half orange style.
Oh no.
Am I right?
Oh my god.
Dude, that's how serious I am about doing pit banners for people, because I will write information down about it. I've got a couple that I've got planned for Pass as well, so he doesn't have to keep sticking with the Artorias one. I've got a Red Dragon one that I've been working on. Yes, then make them. I'm not, dude. I can't. I'm not making them. I've just explained to you. And if you keep on minding me, I won't fucking make them. Jesus Christ! Where the fuck's all my shards? oh God. Seems to be picking no fucking shards up at all.
What the fuck? Oh. What am I eating?
Cheerios.
Pork rinds, guys. You guys know what pork rinds are? The hot ones. I like hot food. Little known fact. I like very hot food. My girlfriend cannot stand it.
You want to cross like that? I had a different thing in mind. I was going to do your actual banner, the style of the swords, and have the top half blue and the bottom half orange, and then have your name in the middle. So it looks like someone's put the swords like in the banner slot.
You don't know what pork rinds are, Elite? That's crazy. I don't really know how to explain them. I don't really know how to explain them. They're like chips, but they're made out of pork skin, like fried pork skin.
Tell him they are pork rind for us is crackling. It's like crackling crisps. Pork crackling.
Oh shit!
Pork scratchings. That's it. Cheers, Solaire. Pork scratchings.
You don't have those in Poland. Yeah, I know. They're fucking A. Do you guys know what hot Cheetos are?
Cheetos.
I used to eat a lot of the hot Cheetos, but like I will never recommend anybody eat hot Cheetos or Takis because the chili that they use on those are known to cause us men to be sterile. So
guys, just to give you all a heads up, I'm going to Florida in a few weeks' time. I'm going to go stay at Pass's house.
I don't live in Florida.
Fuck staying in a fancy hotel. I'm going to stay in with Pass.
Cheetos, we got them. Dude, I'm jealous of you. Nah. I'm jealous of you. You're going to Disney World. Let me come stay with you, my guy.
I'm going with in-laws, so we can swap if you want.
Oh yeah, fat chance of that one, my guy. I don't even have to deal with my lady's parents like that. Oh shit, this guy is real. He decided to be real. There we go. Cheetos. What about the hot variation? The
Got a couple of people from Florida. Never been to Florida. I've only ever seen what it shows on TV, so looks like a beautiful place.
Fucking A, man. Let me see. Last time I went to Florida, 2008, I want to say, and we went and stayed in the Everglades. This was well after we went to Disney World. I went to Disney World when I was much younger, but we were staying in the Everglades. And well, near the Everglades, because we went to go airboating on the Everglades. And oh my god, let me tell you that this airboat nearly tipped over in the middle of a fucking swamp, dude, and you just know that there is something that could eat you under the water. It just didn't look nice. It didn't look nice, bro. Like, the water looked mean. The water itself looked like it wanted to kill you. So like, tell me something in that water got a hold of me, I wasn't toast. Like, it was some freaky shit, bro. The air fucking tipped over, and like everybody was like, stay calm, stay calm. I said, fuck staying calm, bro. I've seen movies, I watch television. That like
I watched Jaws, motherfucker.
like this shit is not going down like this, my guy. You're not get this boat right or I'm going home. Like I want my money back and everything. I was like, Mom, we gotta go. We gotta go. This crazy Florida man is trying to get us ate by the alligators and shit. Like I'm not feeling it. But yeah, bro, it just was not a good look. It was a very scary thing for me. And then, bro, I went to the beach. And let me tell you, a Florida beach is the first beach. And I've lived beaches my entire life, except I lived by Texas beaches. Now, I went to a Florida beach, bro. And I had never been stung by no fucking jellyfish at a beach before. But let me tell you, I got fucking stung by some weird looking jellyfish that raised like welts on my arm, guys. And I mean like pus filled welts. I was like, bro, this jellyfish had to be on like steroids or some shit, cause like I ain't seen no motherfucker get stung and grow a titty on his arm.
Pamela Anderson went for a boob job. Just sting these a bit, will you?
Has more interest in life than your own. Oh, bro, my life is no longer interesting, bro. The interest in my life, let me be honest, the interest ended when I got into a relationship. Now it's pretty much cut and dry.
Gonna kill you, Shay, just saying that.
Yeah, no, like now it's pretty much cut and dry. Stick to the routine. But if you want to hear about some wild days, the days of being single, those were wild. Nowadays, I'm pretty much just waiting for the day that I can say that I'm ready to have a kid, because I'm just smooth sailing. I know I'm not ready to have a kid now, so there's no rush, and now I'm just kind of ready to chill. I feel like tearing up the town and the shit that I used to do as a teen and all this, that, and the other is only gonna get me in a whole lot of trouble. So I just tend to just stay out of it, because the people that I grew up with doing the same shit are all in jail, my guys, or going to end up in jail. So like trust me, like when I say like I haven't done a face reveal, and I'm not the prettiest motherfucker, but let me tell you, I'm too pretty for prison. I am too pretty to survive in a prison. So keep your finger out of my booty hole. Yeah, straight up, bro. Like those men haven't seen females and Lord knows how long. So I know that's not something that I'm built for. So I just decided to keep my ass away from the laws. Now, interestingly enough, I have been in trouble with the law before, but all of it was bullshit. I've never been convicted of a crime because I've been able to fight everything that they've ever tried to charge on me. Racist cops or whatever, dickhead parents, oh shit, they all jumped down. I'm in trouble. That just didn't like me. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I've never been actually charged of a crime. I've been charged but never convicted. And that's without a lawyer. I've never used a lawyer in court either. They've just dropped the charges because they ended up being bullshit and I was smart enough to fight them. What a lot of people don't understand about United States police officers is if you pull out a camera and you point it in their direction, you have taken away every bit of power that they could have had on you if the claim is bullshit. Because here's the thing. In America, we have a standard set of rights that a whole lot of people aren't very aware of. And one of them is we are allowed to ask and we are supposed to be told what we're being detained for or what we are being pulled over for. If a cop refuses to tell you why you are being pulled over, then you do not have to step out of your vehicle. You do not have to comply. The only thing you are required to do is not become violent against a police officer. But if you ask for a supervisor, a United States police officer is required by law to get said supervisor. So there are like a lot of people, the reason why they end up victims of police, and now I say a lot because not all, some of them,
Kong Pong, welcome to the stream, friend.
The police have just been able to do with whatever. But people who are aware of their rights tend not to get abused by police officers. People who are not aware of their rights are the ones who tend to get abused. Now, keep in mind, a lot of our rights
American
as
police just anger the fuck out of me.
a lot of our rights are being diminished. They're being taken away slowly but surely. Now, when I say that we have rights, we do, but they're not so cut and dry anymore. It used to be, okay, anything happened to you, you had a case, you could fight it, blah, blah, blah. Nowadays, everything is so crooked and corrupt that you might have an entire police force cover something up so their buddy doesn't get in trouble. So, you know, just it's a very, very iffy situation over here with the police. But one thing that I have actually experienced and I've, you know, done before is
another way I'd put it is, if it was down to the police in America, black people would be sitting at the back of the bus again.
Pretty much. That's the way it seems to be going these days. And like my thing is like, okay, I will admit I have met, and excuse my languaging here, there are two of black people that I can say that I've seen, because I live in the America where we have a lot of black folk. Now, you have the educated black folk who tend to keep their jobs, you know, support their families, blah blah blah. And then you have what I call a statistic. And that's what then, like, I would use another word, but it's a very sensitive word, and saying it on YouTube is just not okay. But then you have the people that you want, you know, when you see them, you're like, that's an N-word right there. Because you have the people that are in the hood, gangbanging, selling drugs, refusing to evolve, because that's the only way of life that they know. Instead of telling their children to grow up and go to school, get a high school diploma, go to college, they're like, cook up the crack rock on the block and slang it until all the bitches want, you know, whatever. You know, it's the stupidest message, but and people want to understand why there's this stigma around black people, why people get so nervous around black people. Well, they tend to blow shit way out of proportion. And a black person,
that's because kids, sorry to interrupt, that's because kids this day and age, and I know parents that do it themselves, they, from the moment that kid is born, they're preaching hate. They're teaching the kids to hate Muslims, they're teaching the kids to hate the Chinese, they're teaching the kids to hate black people. So when that kid grows up, that kid knows no different. And unfortunately, that's not the child's fault, that's the parents' fault.
Absolutely. One thing that I will say is, and like, I have a different meaning for the N-word than most people, because I've chosen to educate myself a little bit beyond racist stigma. And the only reason that the N-word has power over black people is because they've chose to let it. Because the true and blue meaning of that word is something that was used to describe someone who was ignorant back in the 1800s.
Yo, Steve, welcome to the stream, dude.
It had nothing to do with race. It had nothing to do with color until the slave trade. That word, the N-word, existed well before racism was ever truly a thing, though. Ever. And that's what I said
the other day. That word comes from slaves. That's if you was an owner, as they would say, an owner of a I'm gonna say the word. If you was an owner of a nigger, you was seen as a man of wealth. You have yourself a slave. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that comes from it, because the running joke about black folk back in the day when the slave trade was running is that they were inferior human beings. They were less intelligent than the white man. They weren't as good, and so that's where you spawn the ignorant, and that's where the word nigger comes from. So it was a word that was only given power. What's up, motherfucker?
It was only given power about, you know,
nice
200 years ago.
Yourself, Paul, Steve.
Ooh, hold on, let me. He's causing issues, talking shit. I want to see who it is. Oh, hold up, cuz you ain't about that life. You don't want. Okay, come on.
Fucking Nightbot in your stream's on, wasn't it? Fuck me.
Let me read. Okay.
word
Yo,
nigger
what's
meant
that?
black in Spanish. No, it didn't.
Actually, Spanish. What would be Spanish for black? They use, actually, you know what's crazy is like they actually do call black people the word negrito, which I believe that's kind of a slang for the same thing. But
yeah, it's a slang version of it.
and they also call them, well, actually, if you, the negro, negro, is actually the word for the color black in Spanish. So if that's what you mean, Steve, that is actually very true. Like the word,
it's that's negro.
yeah.
But
and
I can see where when you pronounce it like that, you're like yo my negro. It has a different meaning. It's not that way. Is not offensive. I wouldn't see that way as.
yeah, no, and like honestly, I've gotten to the point
way of saying it, knowing that you're not saying it as an offensive way.
Yeah, and you know, what's up, Conk? How are you doing, my guy? You know, racism is just such a touchy subject because it's all in the eyes of who you're talking to. Because everybody has a different opinion. Everybody, like,
Elite saying, "Tell me more. I'm learning." It's like being at school in here, isn't it?
yeah, for real, my guy. But you know, oh, shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just at the basis of everything, racism is just another form of hate that people have like trained society to like accept. And you know, if society had never accepted it, it would have never been a thing. If the first person that tried to own another human being had said no, would we ever know something like racism?
New guy that's coming the stream. He's introduced himself in a little bit of a flamboyant way, calling us all cunts and fuckers, but he's joined in on the chat, and then I don't mind that.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not offending anyone, so.
And absolutely, guys, let me just specify one more thing. Like I've said before, I use the word my nigga, like N-I-G-A, and I know that it's obviously it means the same thing, but I like in our society did it. N-I-G-G-E-R is what we take.
What kind of name is that? Trashy dick face.
Welcome, Trashy Dick Face. You guys are fucking crazy with your names. Hey, do you guys remember what was it? Furious Dick and Angry Tits?
Oh, what was it? Was it Angry Tits or was it Furious Vagina or something like that?
I don't know, man, but they came from Nagash's stream and like, oh my god, their names were so fucking on point. So on point, dude. I was like, oh my god.
They had to be a couple, didn't they? They had to be a couple,
they were. They told us in the stream that they were a couple, and like I was just like, you guys are fucking amazing. That is amazing. But yeah, like racism is just such a touchy subject. I choose not to like see it the way that it is, like, because I like my friends, they all refer to me as their nigga. I'm, you know, they're my nigga, whatever. I don't ever use the term.
It's my real name, you cunt.
I don't ever use anything in a vindictive way.
If your mum or dad called you dick face, I'd go fucking shoot him.
I told my wife that our first kid, I'm gonna name him "Say It With Your Chest, Little Ass Nigga," and then I'm gonna send him to school like that and see what they say. No, dude, I'd be in jail so quick. They would get me for child negligence if I ever named my kid something like that. But if you're wondering where that came from, guys, it's actually a Kevin Hart line, and it's from one of his old stand-ups. Another thing that I've noticed is a lot of these people, when they get famous, they go cheating on everybody that they were with.
Japanese.
They go cheating on all their significant others and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I've never understood. Like, why are you gonna cheat on somebody when everybody has a vision into your life? You gonna get busted. You're a celebrity. You get no privacy. So like, did you just want to get caught? Like, what was going on? Cause like, another thing, like, just like when Heavy Rain tried to accuse me, my girlfriend, of flirting with females on chat. One guys, video fucking evidence. So why would I do that? Why would I ever do something that stupid on a stream where the stream is going to be archived as a video? Where if she really wanted to go bust me, she could just go my name into YouTube and go watch a video and find out the whole thing. How much sense does that make? Do I really strike you guys as that fucking stupid? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I struck Rain as that stupid, but I'm pretty sure that after the stream goes dead, the video that remains. So like, I was asking to get caught. My girlfriend if I was flirting with another girl on a stream. See what I'm saying? So like, I just don't understand shit like that. What? How, like, use your fucking brain, dude. At least come up with something believable, please. That's all I ask. Because like, if you're gonna fucking piss my girlfriend off, dude, like that's on him. That was really on him, because like, there's nothing I can do or say.
My wife was gently upset with that, you know. She was like, I can't believe that it gets to the point. Like, she was like, oh, why do you stream when it can do that? So, because you'll get that one person in 500 people from your stream, you'll get that one person like that. It's just, it's unavoidable. It's just like, it's just, she's like, I can't believe it. And she's like, oh, next time you speak to her, like, just let her know I was asking like how she was and that. I was like, well, I've never spoke to her, but I'll tell Pass that you've asked.
Hell yeah. Oh, and it definitely meant a lot, because I told her everything, guys. I told her everything that you guys said after it had happened. And that's the thing, is like, you kind of put like, and honestly it's not fair, but like when like any streamer like Ghost or Nagash, if anybody was to take shots at their women, you now put us men in a very strange position, because we're gonna listen to our women no matter what. You guys aren't gonna win that one. So if you enjoy the stream, it's better just to stay respectful about all that shit. Because like, that's the thing, is once you get someone's woman involved, I'm sorry, like, we're together. Like, I don't get no pussy from you guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put it blatantly. You guys don't kiss me goodnight. You guys don't, you know. So like, at the end of the day, like, of course we're gonna have to pick that side, because that's the person we actually live with. And, you know, the fact that he put me in that position and thought it was a fucking joke, dude, it's not a fucking joke. Like, it's not a fucking joke. And, like, I tried to get him to fucking stop while it was happening, and he just kept on. He wouldn't listen. And so, like, I tried.
Ricky Gervais. Me? You're like fucking Ricky Gervais, you cheeky cunt.
Okay.
Fucking Ricky Gervais. I had someone come in the other day asking if I was fucking Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler? What the fuck? Do they know what Adam Sandler looks and sounds like? I'm very confused as to how they'd mistake you for Adam Sandler. The voice, I could kind of see Ricky Gervais, but Adam Sandler sounds nothing like Ghost, my guys.
I don't look anything like him either. I don't look anything like fucking, or sound anything like Ricky Gervais, so.
No, they're gone. They've long been gone. Blood of the Wolf.
My name's Wayne. Bruce Wayne. I'm not saying I'm Batman, but all I'm saying is that you'll never see me and Batman in the same room together.
That's a clever way to do that. Oh shit. All the fucking skellies didn't die. Isn't that great? Ooh, take it to... I hate dying to this. I hate dying to this boss.
To my waifu. Right, I'm gonna make a brew, guys. I'm gonna go back to Firelink and I'm gonna make a brew. 2 seconds.
Oh fuck. Okay. Free hits. Okay. I hate this fucking horse so much. This horse can be a right dick sometimes, my guys. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing a whole lot this time around. He just seems to be spastically moving. He's gonna start breathing. Oh, I thought he was gonna start breathing fucking dark jizz. Okay, roll through. Oh shit. Shit. That was a bad roll. Back. Let's get it. Come on. Oh my god, that was another bad roll. Fucking A. Okay, cool. I gotta. Oh my god. Fuck, the back kick killed me. Alright, at least dude is dead. Who are you? What was that? Who was that first comment directed to Elite? And thank you, I appreciate that. I definitely do. Yeah, he'll come back. Oh, he'll come back. Oh my god. No. No. This is bad. I shouldn't have died to that stupid fucking horse. I need to just get into that boss fight without having to fight all those fuckers. Mm-hmm. Alright, well. I hate having to fucking... He respawns till you kill him like 8 times. Fucking A. From wasn't kidding when they brought in the Covenant champions. God, what? That's so stupid. What? No backstab. Oh my god, what the f... Oh my god, bro. Enormous anus. What enormous anus?
Enormous anus. What the fuck? Are you right up there with Furious Dick and fucking fancy tits? Are you like a fucking, I don't know, a brother or sister or what?
Don't blame me for this enormous anus, but due to the recent influx of people with similar names to you, I can't help but thinking you are one of those people.
Yeah, same person. Yeah, I think it might be. It's fucking edgy. I bet you any money it's edgy.
If it edgy?
Because it's not in, because these people are never in the stream when Edgy's in the stream.
It's Soul of Cinder trolling, okay. Got you. Thank you for being honest. I figured it was you. But here's the thing, Soul of Cinder. You know, if you're gonna make, you know, troll accounts, whatever, blah blah blah, that's fine. I don't mind that, and I'll allow them in my stream. Just do me a favor. Only sub on your main account. I do not need a bunch of inflated subs because people are making secondary accounts. That does nothing for me. It doesn't create another view on the stream. It doesn't do any of that. So please, if you're going to be doing that, just make sure that you are only subbing on your main account.
Right, now let me leave out, because he should, once he's left out and gone back in, he should set up and then fuck off on his journey. Now that I've got to, I'm new. No worries, Steve. You're new. Well, to be honest with you, dude, you're new to YouTube and you've come in with an interesting, let's say an interesting way of introducing yourself, saying hello cunts. That may not come across great with other streamers. I'm a little bit more lenient, so just be careful who you introduce yourself to like that.
No, just dead. Just dead. Just like guys, just dead. Whew.
Enormous anus.
Hey guys. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break from this Covenant of Champions rape, and I'm gonna do some Dark Souls 2 PvP.
Oh, I thought you was gonna come and join me then.
Oh shit. Well, that might be a thing then. I will indeed do that. Let me get a couple of invasions in Dark Souls 2, guys. And then I'm gonna go make Ghost Life a Living Hell and Dark Souls 3.
Guys, remember as well, tomorrow night, not tomorrow, the night after, Metal Gear Solid 5 and Amnesia the Collection are both free on the PlayStation Store to download. And why will the Dark Souls 3 servers not let me in, you fucking bastards? There we go. Thanks to the sub, Enormous Anus. I would like to introduce myself in
my own stylish manner.
Yeah, well that's fine, dude, but like I said, I didn't mind you coming in doing that because it made me giggle a little bit, but there's a lot of streamers out there that you'll go into and you'll say, hi cunts, and they'll literally go, bang. There is a lot of streamers that are a little bit uptight, and they won't take that as,
Phantom Pain is free, yes.
Funny.
Yes.
Yeah, free. I'm probably not going to play for the story mode, guys, but I may give the online a try because the online is supposed to be pretty good with Phantom Pain.
I have never played the Phantom Pain, so I will be doing a blind through of it once it goes free.
It's a bit like Tomb Raider. If you ever played the online for Tomb Raider or Last of Us, a bit like that.
I've played the online for The Last of Us for sure.
It's a little bit like that then.
The Last of Us, dude, I can't wait for The Last of Us 2. Oh my god, I knew that was in the making when they left me on that fucking cliffhanger in The Last of Us 1.
Yeah, I think that's going to be 2019.
I think that game, guys...
Last of Us 2, I think, is going to be one of the... That's going to be Sony's swan song game before the PS5. That will be their game where they go, we came in with a Last of Us game and blew every other game out of the water. They're going to give you Last of Us 2 right at the end of the lifeline just to blow every other game out of the water.
Okay. Yeah, no, The Last of Us 2 is going to be the biggest game of its release year. I guarantee you. The Last of Us 1 was just too good. Catch me outside, how about that? Is that what you just said to me, Enormous Anus? Whoa, 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 guys, do you see this? Look at this. Hold on, look at this. Did you see this? Look at my stream, hold on. This, like, look, watch. Let me get out of the way of that.
He's going, how's he eating her?
I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. This guy just turned on the hacks or something, because that shit just happened, like, major.
Just report him, dude.
And I beat this guy like 10 times yet. See, what the fuck? He just... What the fuck is going on?
It must be lag. It has to be... No, because lag doesn't play like that. Lag will make him slide around everywhere. I don't like my husband. He's gay.
Whoa! Yes, that was the biggest lag stab I've seen in life. I was facing him. Oh, yeah, no, guys. This isn't just lag. This guy is doing something that's weird as fuck. He might be lag switching? Question mark? I don't know how that would look in Dark Souls 2. I know how... See? Yeah, no, dude. This guy's doing it on purpose. Because I beat him yesterday. I beat him yesterday.
How's he... have you noticed he's firing spells out of his...
That's the dragon. Hands. That's the dragon bone fist. It has the Kamehameha on it. That's kind of its like special move. It's from the Crown of the Ivory King. The one thing that's really freaking me out though is he really does seem to be able to hit me from way too far away.
Jun Senpai, welcome to the stream, dude.
Oh, see, and now he's dead. Yeah, it was just enormous lag, I guess. It was just crazy enormous lag.
So even with all his cheating, he still fucking lost. How embarrassed should he be?
Right? Right?
I would definitely message that bitch.
Let me see. I'm only curious, guys. I'm only curious because All right, guys. So I sent him a message. Because for some reason, he was able to hit me from way too far away, and it was quite consistent at times too. So I'm gonna pop my message notifications on, and I told him this is what I said to him. I was like, either you're cheating or you have bad lag. Either way, GG, no. So he can't say it's hate mail. I'm not being aggressive. He's gonna send me a response. Either he is or he's not. I'm just curious.
Like me. Kong Pung's like me. He's not old. He's vintage. Yeah. You can all have that one. Right. I need to go to Dilapidated Bridge. Need to get my chick.
I'm super fucking angry. People are so fucking. I just want to get. Why?
You new guys as well. Dickface, Steve, and John Senpai. If you could do me a big fat favor, guys. I'm gonna put a link in my chat. Copy. I'm going to put a link in my chat, and this is a link to my boys' Passthestick stream. If you could hit that guy up a sub as well, I would much appreciate it.
You can pretend to be younger. That's kind of pedophile-ish, Kong. Kicked me from the Discord because I made that was a little. Well, yeah, that is kind of immature, guy. Like, Discord is a community that, like, you never know what you can get away with, dude, because people will fucking kick you for whatever reason. It's fucking retarded. I hate it too, but oh well. Okay, guys, if I'm gonna be getting on Dark Souls 3, I have a new build that I'm going for. And it's going.
Give you a heads up if you are coming on with me. I don't want any drops or anything like that, so.
No drops, got you.
Don't be dropping anything. No dropping. No any drops or weapons and shit. I just.
But
I'm
yeah.
legitimately doing it. As a sorcerer, so.
The build that I'm going to. What's up? Oh my God, that's not even how you spell her name, my guy. If you're trying to troll with that, that is not a good troll, because that says Daniel, not Danielle. Just there. Could you share it for science? Could I share it for science?
Go change your troll name.
Yeah.
You're gonna troll, at least get it right.
Yeah, that's not how you spell that, my guy. It's not how you spell that. So good try. I would have gotten really, really pissed had you actually made it a little. So you're her brother. You're her brother who's mad at me for talking shit or something. Is that it? Because her and every member of her family can suck on a very choice part of my body, and I'm just not gonna go into it right now. I hate every fucking one of them.
Wait, I can't understand what the big fascination with her. She's become famous for being a knobhead.
Ooh, GG.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, he had his shit together.
She's not done anything. I don't understand it.
I don't know who Daniel Brigoli is.
She's fucking. She's supposed to be doing some music soon as well, I've heard.
Yeah, she was signed by Atlantic Records. The thing about it is,
fucking hell.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a rapper.
Sing?
No, she's a rapper. She's a rapper. That's what she's doing. She's not a singer, she's a rapper. Just so you guys know, I don't know how that's gonna work out for her, because she's just been sentenced by a judge to have to go to school. She has to. She's not over the age of 18. She is required by state law. Here's that cheater again, my guy. She's required by state law to go to school. So I don't understand how she's going to be able to keep up a touring schedule if she's got to go to class. Because a judge is saying, like, a judge has made it very, very, very clear that, nah, actually, my guy, you know what? I'll fight you one last time. And then, you gotta go straight to hell. Yeah, you're stupid. If you keep playing those games, my guy, you're gonna end up getting a disconnect. I'll give you the win. I'll give you the fucking win, my guy, if you're gonna be a fucking punk and try to use bitch.
He's not even looking at you. He's like locked on, but not like looking at you. It's weird.
See, and there he goes hitting me from across the map again. Yeah, there's something, yeah, no, there's something not right with this guy's shit. So you can go ahead and have your win, my guy. You're good. You
Just
seem
leave,
to be cheating.
Yeah,
no, he's yeah, no. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? You cheating? Cheating. What? Oh my god, bro. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to get over on Dark Souls 3, and I guess can as fast as I can, so I can get to the blacksmith hammer and I can start using that for PvP. So I'm gonna be going dead, and I'll be going like Dark Souls 3, my guy.
I've never seen anyone use that. That'll be interesting. I've never seen anyone use the blacksmith hammer before for PvP.
That's why I'm doing it, because I've seen a few of the